Hey guys, back in the kitchen again. What do I have in store for y'all today? I'm gonna show you something that I haven't shown you in my videos because I only discovered it recently when we had the lockdown and everybody was running and cleaning out the shelves of the supermarkets, and I was forced to try a different kind of taco seasoning mix, which turned out to be freaking amazing. All right, you know, I got a couple of taco videos out there. I make tacos once a week. I make 2 times the amount of meat or more because one day I have the tacos and the next day I can have my cauliflower rice topped with the taco meat, and then I put a little tomatoes and cheese and sour cream and nuke it in the microwave so the cheese melts, and then put a little hot sauce on top, and that's my meal for the second day. All right, so for those of you who are rookies at making tacos at home, nobody beats this. In price, this is like $2 and change. You get, I'm not retaking this, $2 and change, maybe $3 at Publix every now and then. Buy one, get one free, which just happened last week, and I loaded up and got 6 of these. 12 shells, the sauce, the salsa, the mix, the whole thing you need. All you gotta do is do the meat. Now, when you buy extra, then you have to buy these little packages because you only get one seasoning package for 1 pound. So today, in the morning, I bought 3 pounds. So that means I need 2 more packages. So what prompted me to do this video? Bam! Now this is the one that comes in the dinner kit. This is the original that I've been using for years, like 400 freaking years since tacos were invented. But this is the one that I had to try when the lockdown came and supplies were low. So because I don't want to push it too much and ruin my tacos, I haven't gone 100% to this. So as an example, today I'm doing 3 pounds. So 1 seasoning pack for 1 pound is here. Then the normal seasoning pack for the 2nd pound. And then the little kick I'm gonna add for the final pound, the hot and spicy. Now, I'm gonna try and get more aggressive with this, but today I'm just gonna do it that way because I don't feel like having heartburn. I'm not gonna have dinner till late tonight. It's already 6. By the time I start cooking, go do my mile run, 2 miles actually, then walk my dog, then shower. The whole thing is like 10 o'clock before I eat, so I'm not gonna risk it. But anyway, I just wanted to let you know that this has been an amazing change to my basic taco meat seasoning. You no longer have to go look for Mexican hidden formulas and recipes from great-great-grandmas. I'm telling you, I get tacos everywhere, all over the world. And nothing beats my homemade tacos by Ortega. Mr. Ortega, if you're watching, thumbs up. Anyway, if you already know or you've seen my other videos, go ahead and leave. I don't care. But if you want to stand by and watch me with my beautiful ground beef working tool, which I have another video on. Where is it? Where's my freaking tool at? Oh, man. What the? Uh-oh. There's going to be trouble here, guys. There's going to be trouble. Hold on. Now I'm freaking out. Aha! I did a video on this wonderful kitchen tool. I call it a miracle tool for chopping up ground beef. So you're gonna get to see this in action again, or for the first time if you're watching this video. And then I'm gonna show you how I do this, how I add the onions, how I stir it all up, and boom, I'll be finished. All right, hang with me. Let's get started. Okay, let's get started. fire on high. Because I don't mess around and I gotta go running. I don't have all day to sit here and wait for this meat to get cooking. 3 pounds. 1, 2, 3. It's actually a little bit more than 3. It's like 3.10 or 15. So I always save the leftovers just to make sure I get a little even flavor there. I'm a perfectionist when it comes to ensuring that I have the proper amount of seasoning because I hate bland food. Hate it. You hear the sizzle, right? Okay, I keep it in the bag like this because I don't want to touch any of that blood. Trash days tomorrow, so it's perfect. I don't want to smell this. Now I throw this away because it touched the meat. Okay, let's start breaking this up with my magical tool. You're gonna believe how quickly this is. You're not gonna believe it. Look at this. Can you see this? Let me see. Yep. There, everything's broken. Now I just gotta let it start cooking. I always carry a nice little small plate so that I can put this which touched the raw meat. I never cross-contaminate anything. I'm a freak about that. Okay, I'm gonna let it sit there a little bit and then I'll come back. Okay, looks like the bottom part is cooked. So now I'm gonna start mixing it again with my 5-blade apparatus. Look how beautiful this is. Before I used to stay here for a half hour trying to blend this and cook it and match it all up like this. While I was waiting, I already got my big white onion diced. Okay, let's give it a little more time. Okay guys, this is almost completely chopped up. I just gotta make sure that some of this fat is burnt off because I don't like it juicy with fat like that. And you'll see that my juice comes from the freaking onions and the water that we have to put in to mix the seasoning. As you can see, everything is completely nicely chopped with my 5-blade tool. And we are good to go. So I just gotta let it now finish up here, but now I can get rid of this into the dishwasher. And then I'll switch it to a spoon because I never cross-contaminate. Hang with me. Okay guys, look. All the grease is gone, dissipated. By the way, I don't buy regular ground beef. I only buy ground sirloin. It's a better type of meat. And if you trust me and pay the little bit extra, you're gonna be really, really happy on the flavor. You'll get hooked. Okay, that's done, completely brown. What's step number 2? Now we add the packages. Seasoning packages, 1 per pound. 1. Now watch how I do this. There's a reason. 2. Now I gotta open the kit for the 3rd one. There's the seasoning pack. There's the shells. And here's the salsa pack. So remember, I have one spicy, and 2 regulars, and I'm gonna add the little bit left over from last week to this one because I got like 3 pounds and 15% more, 1.15. Okay, once you've done this, go ahead and mix it really well. Don't put the water in yet. Make sure that you mix it all perfectly because the end result will be better. Don't do like some people do and just throw everything together, and that never comes out perfect. See, there you go. Now make sure that you're keeping this on high because now you have to saute the meat with the seasoning. Ready? 1 of these of water, smaller than a cup per each pound. Listen to the sizzle. Now you start incorporating it with the water so that the powder starts blending all over the meat. Do you see? Do you see it? Look at the liquid. That's what's gonna coat the meat and give it the flavor. And of course you have it on high, so it's gonna start evaporating. Now you sort of let it boil a little bit. I got it on high, so it's not gonna take that long. Now, once I have this done the way I want it, which is with not too much liquid, after you're done with that, that's when you put in the onions, and then you keep it on high until the onions start getting softer, and then you can cover it on low and you're done. You're ready for tacos. If you put the onions in the meat before you put the seasoning, you are going to screw everything up. So make sure that you do the seasoning on top of the meat first, then the water, and when everything's 100% almost dry, that's when you add the onions. Trust me on this. Every now and then I forget and then I regret it. The meat won't get the beautiful taste because you have a whole big onion in there. Don't ask me why, but it's not the same. Just trust me. You're watching my video. I'm the master here. 3 pounds ground sirloin from Publix. $10 each package. Getting totally ripped off, but what can I do? $30, but it's 2 days worth of meals. And then of course the taco kit is nothing. And it's only $2.50. And then tomorrow I'll eat this with some cauliflower rice. So let's call it $35. And I have 2 meals for 2 people. Come on, you can't beat that. And out of the 12 tacos, I eat like freaking 8 of them. I don't do like the restaurants when they give you, you pay 10, 12 bucks and they give you 3 freaking tacos and you leave hungry. Nope, that's why I cook my tacos at home. Okay guys, it's drying up a little bit more. You see? I'm gonna let it sit here another 5 minutes and then we'll do the onions. Hang in there. Okay guys, as you can see, the water is gone and it's now just pure meat. You see this? Perfect. It only took a couple more minutes. So now I flatten it out and I put the full big white onion. I keep it on high. I mix the meat with the onions. Because it's high heat, the onions immediately will start getting soft. And voila, last step. Go ahead and cover it so the onions really soften up, and drop the heat to like low, because you're not getting ready to eat it right now. So just check it in about 15 minutes, and I'll show you the final product. Okay, let's check. See, you get a lot more moisture there. But now the onions look cooked. Look how nice. You can eat the onions right now. Some of it stuck a little bit on the pan there. Everything else is loose. Look at this, guys. There it is. It's done. So now what I do to make sure that all the flavors blend together is I leave it on low for about an hour, because I'm in no hurry and I gotta go run. So everything is strategically planned. Voila. What y'all think? Okay, I'm gonna give it one taste at the end. Actually, let's do the taste right now. Hang in there, let me get a spoon. Ready? Here we go. Now remember what I said. You should let it sit there 30 minutes to an hour for the flavors to really blend. But I'm hungry, so why not? Already tasting amazing. I can feel the kick. So imagine now when I let it sit there a while to stew in its own juices. All right, guys, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, you cannot send me comments. I have them off. Just simply watch my next video. I'll keep sharing some of my secrets in the kitchen. Take care. Have a good one. Subscribe and give me a like. I'm out.